Hey everyone. Got about 170 or so tasks we're going to work through today. It's kind of a continuation of what we were working on last week. I've got a person who works at a company. So I've got Aaron Otten here working at Elkhorn Valley Bank and Trust. What I want to get back is I want to get his title. I want to get where he works, the city, state. If we can, I want to get his LinkedIn URL. Sometimes we already have it, and I'll give it to you. And then also the LinkedIn intro from his LinkedIn page. We're going to do some text analysis on it. I think it'll be kind of cool. So that's what we're looking for. And then just the generic comments section here. So what we're going to do is we are going to first. I always start with the LinkedIn search. Click over here. I actually already have Aaron's profile loaded in here for you. I found it. So I'm going to take the vice president title here, drop it in his title. He works in, it looks like Norfolk, Nebraska, so we'll take that. The LinkedIn profile we obviously already have, but let's go ahead and verify it. And he doesn't have a LinkedIn bio. There's nothing here. I'll show you. We'll find one that does, and I'll show you what that looks like. So that's kind of it. So that moved pretty fast, and we'll move on to the next hit. And actually, I forgot to do this. We're going to time ourselves on these so we can see how long they're taking. So I'm going to start now. So on to the next one. Looking for Adam Brown at Longview Dex. Do a little LinkedIn search. There is no Adam Brown at the debt company. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just do a generic Google search here. Go click through. It looks like he's the owner. I mean, it doesn't say if he's the owner or not, but there's only one person on the team, and it's him. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and make the call that he's the owner. He looks like the only employee I can find. That's the type of company that it looks like it is. And Longview Dex is operating in White Oak, Texas. So we'll just bring that over. And since there's no LinkedIn or LinkedIn URL or LinkedIn intro, that's fine. And you just move on to the next one. So that was about a minute for that. So now we're looking for Adriana. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, at Meridian Valley Country Club. And looks like we already have her, which is perfect. Oh, nope, that's still running. So she's the director of club operations. We'll copy and paste that over. She works in Seattle. I know from experience that that's in Washington. So go ahead and fill that out if you can. Her LinkedIn URL, which is what we have here. And then this is what we're talking about with this intro. It's this first little bit here that's usually right under their name and the message and all this good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, I'm going to copy it, I'm going to paste it into this box, just like that. So we've got all this big text block here. And with that, we'll move on to the next hit. And so that took about a little under a minute there. We're going to do a few more here. So we're looking for Amy Green at Edge Realty Partners. Start with the LinkedIn. There's an Amy Green, but there's no Edge Realty Partners. There's just Cutting Edge Finance. So that's not it. I don't see anything in here that makes me think that she's on LinkedIn. So we're going to go to the generic Google search. And here we go. So Amy Green, Edge Realty Partners. She is a research assistant. City, I believe in a client tour for our Dallas office. So she looks like she's in the Dallas area here. So we're going to go ahead and say Dallas, Texas. No LinkedIn URL, but you know what I am going to do is, even though we don't have the LinkedIn bio, that's fine. If you find something like this where it kind of describes the person, that's what we're trying to mine here. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to send that over as well. Move on to the next hit. This one was done a little bit longer. It was about a minute 15 or so. We'll keep moving. Alan Stewart at Cup of Austin. Click the search, this LinkedIn search here. And looks like we've got Alan Stewart, president of Cup of Austin, which is perfect. We'll take that. He is in Austin, Texas. Just type that out real quick. And then here's his LinkedIn URL, and there's no bio here, so we're going to go ahead and just leave that blank and move on. And we're going to do one more. That one was, oh, dang. There we go. I hit next. Hit next, hit. No, apparently I've just been logged out, which is perfect. I'm going to keep on chugging here. Cool. And then the last one we're going to do here, that was, a little under a minute for that one. Alex Hondros. We already have the LinkedIn profile for Alex here. So yeah, it's at the Minkitty Group, which is right here. So he is the Director of Finance and Acquisitions. If I can copy and paste that. There we go. Director of Finance and Acquisitions in Washington, D.C. Yeah, I guess it's technically D.C. Doesn't really matter. I'll clean everything up that you send this way. Here's his LinkedIn profile and his bio right here, a short one. So that's what we're trying to accomplish. That was, about 45 seconds there. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of think that they're moving at a minute to minute and a half or so. So that's what I'll use to calculate pay. Just let me know if you have any questions. If you have any questions, just click on this right here and it'll open up an email. So good stuff. Appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.